Alright guys, as I was making the video last night of about Saturn, the FEIC and Saturn, you'll see, it's funny, I made this video on Bob. I got a thumbs down, I guess he was here. Okay, yeah, so as I was making this video last night, which I should probably remake because I'm never happy with these videos because there's so much I actually missed. So somehow I got trolled right away. Like as soon as I put it up, it takes 43 minutes to watch the video, so I noticed Robot didn't watch it. So as I was making this video, I was being told that IPS was just doing a show on Saturn and selling Saturn trinkets, and so he gave me some links. That's oh, and by the way, when Antonio Subarats does this latest video, what's it called, Flat Earth, a Travesty, something like that. It was done on the 2nd. He mentions Flat Earth Reset, and about when he starts going into how Mark Sargent is a money monger, and they're all in it for the money, and they're screwing it all up on purpose, and they're just making everybody look like idiots. And anyway, so yeah, he showed me this, so this was after I made the video, of course. And look at this, Saturn 2060. Where will you be when the world ends? Farming potatoes as a serf on Mars? Or celebrating Saturnalia 10 hours a day, 10,000 days a year for the next 1,000 years? Now what's strange about that is if anybody has ever studied the Revelation, New Testament obviously there, I think it's Revelation 22, where the new earth comes from heaven. Well, what it is a giant cube. When I figured that out, that gets kind of strange, you know what I mean? Like, what is the New Testament about again? I mean, it's about this dude named Jesus, mostly, right? I mean, that's the Gospels, right? And really, the New Testament is smothered with Paul, and Paul has 13 books. 13. You see, this number 13 really is not just about Saturn, it's about the Jesuits. See, on the 13th, Friday the 13th, they supposedly were screwed in October. What the hell year was that? Oh my God. 1300, I forget now. 1305, I forget. So that number 13, when you put the M's down there, the Mau Mau, the Mar Mar, whatever you're doing, Mad Mike, the 13s. And also, with that Mar Mar I missed, of course, the R's at the end, they're the 18th letter, so, which is 9, the hidden number. So anyway, they talk about, well, people who worship Saturn and people who love Saturn, they do believe what you just are seeing right there. They think there's going to be a golden age, and they can't wait. And I was to the point where I was researching all these leaders, it seems like they're trying to somehow bring back the golden age, which is when Saturn was in a different, everything was different, and the heavens were different, and it was more about Saturn, and life was better, and blah blah blah, and Stevie Wonder going back to Saturn, and it's just everywhere. It really is. It just is everywhere, and it is. I find this absolutely insane that this dude was doing. And there you go, using that word again. Literally doing a show on Saturn, selling stuff while I was making a video. And I only mentioned IPS once with the Flat Earth Network in that video, so this is just funny. So let's scroll down. Yeah, welcome to your golden age. www.churchofsaturn. I mean, see the beehive? See the hexagons? Church of Saturn, future home of Saturn X. It's happening. Casinos on the rings of Saturn, life extension technology, robot servants, luxury living for 1,000 years guaranteed. Will you join us? He's selling these little trinkets. Now, I didn't obviously get to hear the voice, but Flat Earth Reset did. And so I did see that there was like nobody in the chat, and then he ended it, and then you have that. He deleted it. He removed it. So there it is. You think these people don't worship Saturn? Well, guess what? There is proof positive. Proof positive. I mean, he went in, he was listening, so he heard, you know, Tim Osman, whoever the hell he is, his voice. He heard his voice, and so this is why he threw this at me. See, he's talking about it now. See, he heard him. So I believe this guy because he makes good videos about, you know, he puts out good hits on these people. I like this guy. And also MGTV. I like MG. And there might be another one or two different people. Alright, so there it is, guys. Saturn. Will you join us?